and today we're going to be showing you how to do one makeup look and hairstyle for the summer. I hope you like it.
Guys, so I decided to do a French braid on Yvonne's hair, and this is what the outcome will look like. So what you're going to need is a spray bottle if the hair is not already wet. You'll need some L'Oreal Curl Elastic Mousse, a hairbrush, a comb, and a tiny hair tie, so you can't really see it unless you want it to stand out. You want to make sure you get the ends wet because those are like your most important parts whenever you're working with hair, especially since her hair is so long. And I got her wet again. So whenever you feel like you brush the hair enough and you don't feel any more tangles, you get your comb and you have the person you're working on the hair look up, and you start picking up little sections of hair first. You want to make sure it's even and you have enough hair to start, and this looks like a perfect amount. Take your right piece, go over the middle, take your left piece and go over the middle. So now what you do is you grab your comb and you take a section of hair and you put it with your left side. Okay, then you come on to this side. You take a section. It's a little bit too much hair. Okay, and you take it. Make sure it's all good. And you do it again. You're going to keep doing the process of going over the middle. If you were doing a Dutch braid, you would actually go under, so make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing. So then you keep grabbing hair from the sides. Make sure you're grabbing enough hair so it looks right. And you always want to make sure the side closest to the face looks the best, because that's what everyone's going to see. Because it helps me get all this stuff in, and it dries clear, so it looks kind of gross when you put it on someone's head.
But it smells
like
really good.
icing, kind of getting everywhere. And all you do is you just work down the braid. And do you see this hair right here? Like, I can finish your hair, and I'm going to go around back so everyone can see the finished look. I actually like this side better because I took thinner chunks of hair, and this side I did before, and I took thicker chunks. But either way, they both look really nice, and I'm proud with the outcome.
I'm going to show you how you can get this look. I haven't put any foundation on yet because I'm going to do it afterwards. But we're going to create this look on this side of my face. Yes, I know I have very light eyebrows, and that is why there is makeup. Okay, so we're going to be starting with Master Prime. It looks like this, and it is by Maybelline. I think it's a drugstore product. I think it's like $5, $6. It's not really expensive, so it's pretty good. And I'm going to use this brush. It's just a basic, brush. Nothing fancy. And I'll put the primer on it. So, I'm going to put them on our eyebrows like this. The same brush. And we're just going to paint them on like we're painting our face, literally. So. And what this does is it paints the hair. Okay, now that this is dry, we're going to be going in with this palette that I got at Burlington, San Antonio. It's called Lightly Toasted. And I'm not sure who it is by, but it was about like $7, so it's not really expensive either. And it's a natural nudes palette, and it has all these colors in it. We're only going to be using 2 colors in this palette today, and we're going to be using this color right here. See it? And this darker brown right here for our crease, right there. And we might go in with some glitter on the lid. Not sure yet. I'm going to be using for my eye right here, the top eyelid. I'm just going to be using regular eye applicator like this from Sally's. And I'm going to go in. This MAC brush, 226SE. That's what the number is labeled. And it looks like this. I'm using it for our crease. And we're going to be going in with this brown right here. Just dip a little bit, and then I like to just shake it off. Any extra stuff. And then, like raise your face into this weird face like this. Just raise your eyebrows. And just go right in. Make that brush dance. Very clean. You want a clean cut. So you get your fingertip, this finger right here. I call it the pointer, and you're going to put your finger on top of the wipey, and you want it to be like this. That way you get a nice cut. And you go from right under your eye, where your eyelash is at, right there. And you need to go up to wherever your brow ends. And so it makes a clean, straight cut. That way when you do your eyeliner, you know where to start and where to end. And that way it's not sloppy looking, I'm going to be going in with Wet n Wild H2O Proof. It is very good, and it lasts all day. Before I put it on, I shake the bottle. That way I make sure it's good and it doesn't come out all like disgusting, My hands are still wet. Okay. And I like to clean it off just in case I don't like it to be thick. And I really like this eyeliner because the tip, it is very thin. Has a nice end to it, has a nice tip, and it goes on very, very clean. Okay, so I put it on. I don't like to touch my eye out because it causes wrinkles and yada yada, but I do like to hold my face because it makes me feel confident about my eyes. I'm gonna go right here on the crease and go up, and then make this weird line. Close my eye. The only thing that is bad about using liquid eyeliner is you need to let your eyes dry, because any movement can ruin your eyeliner and it will go on top or mess it up. You have to be very careful. So we're just going to let it dry for a minute. Dry. I fixed up any mistakes I had. And now I'm going to go in with this color that I did on this eye that I forgot to show y'all. I'm very sorry. Forgive me. It's the first color. It has a little bit of glitter on it. I like it because it'll just go right on top and you won't even notice a difference. It's very light. It's like a palish peach color. It's very pretty. We're gonna dab that because I don't want it so thick, and we're gonna put it on top. Shop where they like do your eyebrows and it's just for threading, and they sell this powder. It's called Pinky Brow Powder, and it's in the color medium brown. And I'm gonna go in with this brush, the professional Rusi brush, and it's an angled brow brush. We're gonna put a little dab of this powder on. We're gonna go in. I'm not going to create a shape. I'm just going to use what the brows I have and just go over them. It's like tracing a coloring book. What is that? Defining our brows, we are going to move on to brow gel. This is just going to line it up, clear up a little bit of our mistakes. And it's okay if your brows are not completely perfect, because nothing is perfect. We are not even perfect. Especially my eyebrows, obviously. I'm just gonna go like this. Go down. And voila. Okay. And this brow gel, it is by Jasmine La Bella, and I got into like a little package thing at this beauty store. You can get it pretty much at Sally's or anything like that. We're gonna move on to mascara now. I'm gonna do both and you want to be careful because you don't want to rip out your eyelashes. Push pause. Okay. Okay, now that we finished our mascara and our eyes are done, we're not going to be doing any foundation today. If you want a video over my foundation or how I apply it or contour, put that on the link down below, comment that, and we'll do a different video for that. Okay? Today, if you want a video over my foundation or how I apply it or contour, put that on the link down below, comment that, and we'll do a different video for that. Okay? We're going to go in and finish this video right now in Wild, and it is called Sugar Plum Fairy. It's kind of like a burgundy, like a dark reddish. It's very pretty.
Guys, please subscribe to our channel and like this video and put anything in the comments that you'd like to see.
If you like this makeup tutorial or any tutorial, please like our video, share it, whatever you want, dislike it, put a hate comment, just
Bye.
Bye.